Hello, my friends, and welcome to Canobie Lake Park. I'm so excited to be here. Heard a lot of really cool things about this park. There's a bunch of roller coasters, flat rides, and a dark ride that I am excited to check out. So I invite you to come along. Let's get this started. So I see that they have a couple of hearses already set out for Screamfest because it is Labor Day, and yeah, just around the corner must be their Halloween event. And I'm just gonna zoom in real quick here on the 1902 proudly displayed Canobie Lake Park. I believe this was a trolley park sometime in the past, but now it's quite something else. Looks like they have no printed park maps. You have to use the QR code that they have here. And wow, this looks like something out of Roller Coaster Tycoon, a popcorn cart that is popcorn. So I'm going to be hanging right here. That fried dough stand is equally as fun as the popcorn stand. But I think our first stop is going to be Yankee Cannonball. I see they have an ice jet here. I want to give a quick shout out to the Matterhorn, I believe, that used to be here, where the buckets, the seats used to swing out almost lateral, almost inverted. I don't think that's operating, but oh, I like these style rides. They have one at Great Adventure. There is another ride that I remember being at Great Adventure I hope to find here. Looks like I made it here to the station for Yankee Cannonball. However, I just want to note how lovely all this landscaping is around here. All right, that is an exit. Oh, the line looks kind of brutal, but we're gonna do it. We gotta do it. Just hanging out in line here. I noticed they're doing one train ops today, which is quite a bummer to see the crowds that are here and it being Labor Day and all that. I guess they must have a reason for it.
Welcome back. How was your ride? Awesome. Once that train stops, you can unbuckle that seatbelt.
Just getting done with the Yankee Cannonball, which apparently went by a different name. I saw some fun facts in the line, but it is about an 85-year-old roller coaster, which is impressive. I had a lot of fun on it. Unfortunately, I saw it's this way, man. Somebody was behind me thinking that it went that way. Just getting off of Yankee Cannonball, that was pretty awesome for a 85-year-old coaster. I forget how old it was. Really enjoyed it. I was in the second to last row, got some decent airtime, some pretty good pops. That was about it though, just because of the layout of it. It was kind of out and back, but it was really cool out and back. You can see most of it from the parking lot, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go out there and get B-roll, but unfortunately, while I was in line, I saw 2 instances of line jumping, which that's a bummer to see, but otherwise, really good ride. See some random pumpkin, and who lives in this pumpkin here? Some sort of giant rabbit, and the baby, I guess? I don't know what's going on here. So I'm just kind of walking from Yankee Cannonball over here. I see a Star Blaster, which is the S&S drop tower that they have here. I guess we'll wait around for a cycle, eh? Might as well. It is kind of short. It reminds me of like maybe somewhere between the Kisses and Reese's Tower at Hershey Park. While I'm waiting for that to go, I spotted Pizzeria and something that I just don't know how to explain. Why is his head randomly coming out of that sub? So that had a pretty cool cycle, that little drop tower. They do have a sky ride here, which I think I might have to check out a little bit later, but I do see, well, I see the antique cars here, which I think go by the Yankee Cannonball, but behind that, I see Untamed. I think that's our next stop. Now, before we head over to Untamed, which looks great for a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, I just wanted to check out this really nice little fountain. Wow, this is a nice little area, nice little seating area. They do have a 2-story or 2-floor carousel there, and then I see the sky ride going by it. I wonder where that sky ride ends up going. So here we are in the big Bear Plaza, and there is Untamed. That's looking kind of empty. I wonder if they're doing 1 party per row. Ooh, that might be a little bit of a line. And then restroom/arcade in the Bear Lodge. I really like the theming of this area. They apparently have some sort of VR maze in there too. I think I caught this right at the right time. Let's follow it. Kind of lost it at the end there, but I think you guys get the idea. Let's go ahead and get in line. The station is pretty cool. They got little bears everywhere here. They have, the ride vehicle is actually a bear. They start you off, launch you, dispatch you with a little roar. This is pretty funny. Look at that. That's some theming. And if that weren't enough, I'll take a closer look at it after the ride, but all of these supports, they look like birch trees or birch bark. Just got done, and that was a really fun ride. Not too much going on there. You know, it has the loop. It has that sort of banked overturn and then one little roll here, but and then like a helix at the end over there, but there wasn't any incredible amount of forces going on, except for the loop. Those were probably the place where it had the most pronounced forces. But like I was saying before, it's all birch, the supports, and that I can respect for them going for that. So it looks really cool. It's, you know, up close, it just looked like paint, but if you like go back, I really appreciate that. Oh, there it goes. So there's not too much else besides Untamed in that little nook, and then we have the Autobahn, some fun little chairs out front. Just to give you an idea, that's where the Skyride and that fountain is, and then straight ahead there's some sort of, I can't tell, it's just the word dream in big, so I'm gonna look a little closer. And here is the Caterpillar. I've heard that this is a very unique flat ride because it actually has the cover, and not too many of these actually do. In fact, I think this might be the only one that does have the cover. Nope, there it goes. Canopy is opening. Look at all the butterflies about to come out. Yeah, very unique ride. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I'll probably wait until the line goes down a little bit, but let's go check out whatever this swing was. Oh, that's right. This is called Da Vinci's Dream. And apparently, other than the beautiful landscaping here and right here, this thing apparently goes pretty fast. I haven't done one of these in a while. I may just circle back, but let's continue our tour. Just beyond Da Vinci's Dream there, they do have a little train going by, and then there is a lake cruise apparently. Now that's something I want to do, like right now, even though it's around noon right now, so the sun's extra hot, extra spicy. I didn't expect this to be here. This is so cool. But we're gonna go ahead and jump in line and see what this is like. This looks amazing. Holy smokes. Is it me or does it have a little extra height than I'm normally used to seeing? So it looks like the Skyride doesn't go too far from like that well or fountain that's over here, right? Yeah. Literally it's just down there. But, oh, the supports are painted like birch, which is cool. But yeah, it seems like a short little roundabout. Alright, I made it over here to Psychodrome, which is another indoor scrambler. I wonder how it's going to compare, though, to, like, Astrosphere, was it? Over at Funtown. Alright, I'm inside, guys, although I don't think I'm going to record while I'm inside here. So the Psychodrome, what a name, Psychodrome. Great, the speed of the scrambler was a lot more than, like, there was a lot more forces going on than I anticipated. The strobes and stuff were cool, but you couldn't really hear the music that much. They needed like stronger speakers, more powerful speakers or something, because definitely wasn't up for it. Either way, I have only explored like I think 30% or half of this park, so I need to start heading over to the other side pretty soon. So we're gonna do that. If only the Skyride took me there, huh? This floor is all wet. Is it just from this? The Boston Tea Party, shoot the chutes. I don't know. Am I about to get wet because I'm standing way out here? Let's find out. Very interesting that they called this the Boston Tea Party when I think I passed some teacups. Would it make more sense if the teacups ride were the Boston Tea Party? Oh, here they come. Woo! Yep, I definitely got wet. I didn't realize the arc would be so wide. All right, now we got a wet butt to walk around with. Don't know why, but I really like the name of that ice cream shop. The Yankee Whaler, huh? So, yeah, this looks kind of horrifying. What the heck? Not the little kid, that thing. And Screamfest coming soon, huh? Okay, so this isn't the dark ride. This is for one of their haunts, for their mazes, houses, whatever you call it. All right, here's a coaster. Let's go on the coaster. Let's dry ourselves off. This should be like the dragon of some kind or another little powered coaster. So the cycle's time was unfortunately very, very long. Or not cycle, dispatch time. I don't know why I get those two confused. But this is one of those double helixes that Zamperla makes. And the ride operator, only one guy unfortunately, brought people onto the ride one at a time to kind of try to maximize the amount of riders on it. So it took a surprising amount of time. I'm almost dry basically. But if you look behind there, that building, I think we're gonna go check that out next. So here is the Turkish Twist. I haven't been on anything like this since they removed the other one that was at Great Adventure. And I think there's an observation area here so you can see exactly what it does. But yeah, this giant washing machine style ride. Oh man, there's so many G's outward that you get stuck to the wall basically. I can't not wait for you guys to see this. So I feel a little drier now after going on that. That definitely helped. Now I kind of want to continue on down this way, I think, and continue on like the outside of the park. Over here is the water park. I do wish I had brought a bathing suit. I didn't realize it was going to be so hot today. And then closed for today, unfortunately, is the Canobie Corkscrew. One of those old school aero coasters that I guess that means I'm going to have to make a return trip at some point so I can ride all the roller coasters in this park. I think it's known for just having that one corkscrew. Let's go see. So here it is. Man, this would have been a nice photo op right here. But it has two corkscrews or two inversions here. So it's very similar to that Steamin' Demon, but it's just missing the one loop. So this is a two inversion arrow looper. And I'll be back for you soon. Don't worry. I'll see you soon, Mr. Corkscrew. I'm not really sure which way to go. I think I'm going to stick outside, even though I see a flyers calling my name. I'm wondering if this just takes me straight to the water park, which I do not want to go to. So it looks like this path does take me straight to the water park, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to go see what that giant pineapple is all about. You guys know I love my Dole Whip, so they have pineapple, strawberry, or a twist. I'm getting the twist and admiring the beauty of the pineapple building.
Either way, I don't care.
I am currently crushing this strawberry and pineapple twist Dole Whip here, but they have like a western area on the other side. And I see a mining company thing up ahead, and I think that's the dark ride. So once I wrap up on my Dole Whip, we're going to head over there. So here we are at the Haunted Mine. Or, wait, what? The Mine of Lost Souls. Oh, that's much more inviting, eh? What's this guy? Telling some story? How he barely got out? So that was definitely one of the stronger dark rides that I've been on. However, what was up with that Egyptian section all of a sudden? Kind of comes out of nowhere. But I'm trying to come up with a plan here because I am getting towards the end of the day because I unfortunately have to drive home today. And that's a little bit away from New Jersey, you guys know. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this ride. And then we're going to find, I think back here is where the Hungry, whatever it was called, the Bear Tavern or something like that. Oh my goodness. That'll be me soon, screaming like 4 women. think I'm gonna check this out first. The Dancing Bear Canteen. This was recommended to me, and so I have held out, and I think I'm gonna do log flume and then come here and eat. Interesting. So here it is, the Policy Pond Sawmill log flume. All right, I think this might be one of the last rides of the day, if not the last ride of the day. Trying to catch whatever wind I can from the giant wheels spinning. I can't go on that. I don't think they allow single riders. But the log flume was a lot of fun. And then to my left here, I spotted the popcorn stand again, which means I believe I've completed the loop of Canobie Park, and it should be time to call it. Whew, the gray hairs are loud and proud today, but I think that's going to do it for me. I did not check out the frisbee that they have here and the flyers. That's something that I'll probably reserve for the next time that I come back. It could be for Halloween, it could be next year for next season. Not too sure right now, but had a great time here today. Definitely Untamed, to me, is kind of tied with Yankee Cannonball. Maybe Untamed edges it out just a little bit. The big thing, though, was everybody doing ops and everything was super nice, super kind. A lot of them happen to be roller coaster enthusiasts. I'm wearing my Skyrush shirt today, so it was easy to pick me out and they got excited to see that, which is cool. So it was nice to meet all of you. Shout out to all of the people who work here at Canobie Lake Park who said hi and all of that and kept up the friendliness, kept up the vibes. Dark ride was really cool. I just forgot. It was the Mine of Lost Souls. It was something kind of intense like that. Honestly, I highly recommend that little cruise, even though I lost my hat. Get the wind in your face. I obviously got a little too much wind, but all that being said, from Canobie Lake Park, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye.